So how did you get on? Did you find reading through the list on the left quicker and easier than the list on the right? Chances are that's the case, because on the left there was consistency. The name of the colour was the same as the colour that it was written in, whereas on the right, the name of the colour was different to the colour it was written in. So for example, the first one, the word blue, was actually written in yellow. Now that's not right, and your brain picks up on that really quickly. Even more quickly than the conscious mind picks it up. There's your inner Sherlock just looking around this big magnifying glass, looking out for errors like that. Now your inner Sherlock is called your anterior cingulate cortex, or ACC for short. We'll call him Sherlock to make it easier. And it's like a surveillance spotlight, drawing attention to errors or discrepancies in what you see and what you experience, and anything that we're not familiar with. And your ACC works quite hard with your hippocampus, because the hippocampus is where a lot of your memories are stored. And so what the ACC does is it flags up errors or discrepancies, and your hippocampus then comes in with, have you experienced it before? Have you come across it? Was it a good experience or a bad experience last time? And all of those things combined help you decide how to react. Now, this is all going on in this sort of central part of your brain here. It's the limbic system. And it's an important system in our brain because it's part of our survival mechanism. So we have the inner Sherlock, we have the hippocampus working together to work out how best to deal with discrepancies or errors or potential threats. We also have another bit of our brain called the insula, which is where the mind and the body are connected. And it kicks in this limbic system as well, because it gives you that kind of gut feel, that sort of bodily reaction you have to something that doesn't feel quite right. All of those things together really help you in situations where, for example, you've got to make a decision. So understanding your inner Sherlock Holmes helps you to make potentially more effective decisions. So when you're faced with a situation where you've got one decision and another decision over here, and one might feel more right to you than the other, you don't really know why, but it just does. Now you understand it's your inner Sherlock that's helping you to decide which one feels better or more right than the other. Now, I'm not saying that you should completely rely on making decisions based on how you feel. Sherlock pretty much always gets it right, but if you remember an earlier blog where we talked about System 1 and System 2 thinking, we are overly biased, and so sometimes those gut feelings might need to be rationalised a little bit. So you do need to bring in that logical, rational thinking part of your brain. But the point I want to make today is you have an inner Sherlock. Sherlock's pretty much always right, so just being more in tune with your inner Sherlock. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in your brain even before your conscious mind kicks in. So tune into it, and next time you've got a decision to make, ask your inner Sherlock, what's the right thing to do? So I hope that was useful, and tune in again soon for some more fantastic insights into your brain. Thanks for watching.